fight. Decay dancing on the edge. Sound barrier used, as well as the whole hog on the side of the Houston Outlaws, and Decay right now, he's hunting. Can he find an angle here with the pulse?
This one should be just about over. You don't want to commit anything more to this than you have to already. Houston's able to take this one back off of the capable hands of Dante. Got in there.
Chiming in. So the first kill to go through. Decay rolling out of harm's way. Surefour's there as well. The damage right now, the pressure. The Houston Outlaws just can't handle it.
Not gonna be a
The Bionade making that difficult, and now we're gonna get a boosted hole, and there it is, high noon. One kill goes in, Muma out as well, two-man advantage for the Gladiators, and it's just a wipe. The Houston Outlaws, man, they're getting the horns ripped off them, and this will be the Gladiators taking the lead.
and then far right. It does seem like the Gladiators are gonna scout this out. Big EMP gets 4.
Big EMP, yeah, 4 silences. Raucus, the focus fire is too good. Houston Outlaws get wiped out immediately, and Surefour, there's there. Big Goose did commit the barrier to it, but the damage is still there for the Gladiators, and Big Goose barely survived. Come on. Surefour is there with Dash. Not often we get to see her in play, so this is cool. Gonna get some of that rifle fire, long range, headshots about, and a big damage job. That was a sick nade in.
He will not be able to finish the kills here, but he's getting very close to his ultimate. One more fight, rather. Surefour dies late.
The bomb drops on there, so it's not really the best. And Surefour and Big Goose get picked immediately. The Houston Outlaws, they're right on the edge now. Keep it together. All you have to do is whittle down the Los Angeles Gladiators. The Gladiators have no other options. They have to win this fight right here and now. And they only get the kill on MoMA before the point goes the way of the Houston Outlaws. Tied up 1-1, Hex. Shaz of the Trance just to guarantee it. We're at 99% on the board here for Houston Outlaws. And now Jake gets the pop in. Kills coming through, the backline dead for the Gladiators, a single dragon going in, that's Raucus out of the fight, but this is the Houston Outlaws taking the fight, taking control right back.
It was a desperation transcendence, and Houston played really well around it. They backed up, then they reset their footing.
Frozen and some good pressure here. Houston Outlaws weathering the storm so far. Halt in, looks like the hook, Jake point blank up with the Shaddies. And it's going to be 2-3 kills here for the Houston Outlaws, and a great offense so far to kick things off. There isn't a whole lot you can hope to do here if you're the Goose, apart from go back to spawn and reflect on the meaning of life.
They just walk it all the way in. It used to be on this map that a Mei would be played even when she wasn't meta to lock off the door. They're in a great spot. This is definitely a snowball potential.
Coalescence window is up though. The Goose hoping to get value out of it, and the Goose, he snipes Muma. 2 quick kills coming in here for the Los Angeles Gladiators as they go for the pull.
Freeze gonna die now. This one's over. They're gonna clean this up, and it just took them too long to kill the immortality field right there. Like the Frisbee has to die early on. Coalescence went halfway.
Just looking to initiate. Jake being selected with his target focus. Blossom is gonna come through now, but the D-Matrix is up. Instant deletion of the Discus, but they are still doing a great job of weathering the storm here, Los Angeles Gladiators. They take down Decay.
Got a touch. It's getting really, really close right now. There's been a couple kills, but off of the point.
But Roar and Big Goose.
I know.
Roar and Big Goose are right there.
They were getting kills. They had that defense.
This offense seems a bit disjointed here on the side of the Gladiators.
And only 2 minutes left. Only 2 minutes left for the offense trying to get something going. EMP comes up, gets the main tanks, and they clean it up.
Yeah, Muma goes down. Rest of them are still in this. Nope, never mind. Whole lot of pressure. There's the Blizzard going down, though. Shaz able to get around the corner, though, so he will survive. And this is certainly the Gladiators picking up the first point on Hanamura. So
Gladiators still at full fighting force.
Still in here. We've gone down. Jake is down, but they're not getting that. They're not spinning it out of control. Muma's still hanging up here. He's got the barrier just in time, trying to keep him up. Raucus somehow goes down, and there we go. This is now starting to reach critical mass for the Gladiators. Muma pulled out into the open, not going to be able to get much more out of this, and now you're just going to have exactly the delay tactics coming out now from the Houston Outlaws. Gladiators, though, looks like they are going to get the job done here. Just have to keep their cool.
Oh, they're getting it done now. The Dragon can come in and lock one of these doors. It's going to go left side. Surefour gives his life for it. Regardless, though, even if the Gladiators pull this off, their time bank is really, really not good.
It's much lower than the Houston Outlaws, but right now the Outlaws, unbelievable. The Outlaws stabilize. That is unreal. They're trying to like just stay at this HP pool, perhaps to give.
Yeah, he's
some
trying to get him
charge.
up there. This is where they want. This is the entire plan of this comp.
All right, now we're up onto the high ground. Now you've got the window to go through as well. Muma gonna leap up there and try and knock him out of position. Not gonna happen. He is going to get focused down instantly. Now the tank is in play. You got Decay on high, just trying to find targets. There it is. 3 of them. Rapid succession, looking for the 4th. Rock is going to get picked by Goose, and this is now going to be the Gladiators. This is what you're talking about. Has to be clean, has to be quick and concise. Exactly what the Gladiators wanted, and Decay is just going to mow them down.
Yeah. Gets himself in great position there.
6 alive here for the Gladiators somehow on this point. A little late on the wall there from Jake. Didn't quite manage to block off the rest of them. And so it's still Chaz going down. And then you get the hack onto Big Goose as well. Big damage and big work being put out here by Dante. Dante on the Sombra, just so good.
Gotta go back home. That's it. 20 seconds left.
But Void is in, and Decay looking for it. Not gonna find the pulse. Roar does manage to go ahead and start off the party, though. That's Raucus going down. We're trading back and forth. The back line is dead for the Outlaws, but we've lost the damage dealers for the Gladiators, and the tank's going down next. Falling apart here for the Gladiators. The Fae. Blizzard just forcing him into a corner. Shaz has got nowhere to go, and that is where the push will end. Los Angeles Gladiators, not quite managed.
Saves Decay's life. The hook breaks out of line of sight. Let's see what Houston wants to roll in here. They all get anti'd, a huge anti.
Oh, that's so brutal. Nowhere to go at that point. Surefour's collecting kills.
This was the previous Dragon.
Yeah, that's so satisfying. Just walk right in, get halted in, nowhere to go, mini grab. Best he can, trying to hope he's trying to turn it around here for his team, but there's only so much a man can do. And the sound barrier is out as well for the Houston Outlaws. This is where they tip the tide in their favor. Roar gonna go down next, and now one after the other, the Gladiators will fall, and it will be the Houston Outlaws. You called it, Hex. The Houston Outlaws going up 2-0 versus the Los Angeles Gladiators.
Dante did such a good job there of
shotguns. He can really ruin your day. Lifesteal as well, and he is just hanging in here, just putting so much pressure onto the Gladiators, a lot of damage, and also the shields not gonna last as long with him just cranking out. 2 quick kills coming in here from the Houston Outlaws. Surefour and Decay out of the fight already. Coalescence used by Big Goose, but it's too little too late.
They simply forced positioning there. You saw that the Gladiators were scrambling on.
All right, there we go. The push comes through. Now it's time to go for it. Linkser too focused on the kill. That's going to be 1. Looking for a second. Not going to find it, but still damage is done. Linkser out of the fight early. Jake next. Damage dealers are gone here for Houston Outlaws, but with the bongos, they still have to worry about the tanks. The tanks can still ruin your day. It's really, not going to be enough, though.
Really well played by Roar there. I think he's finally starting to understand, and it's going to be an adjustment period for these main tanks to know that you have to back up a lot more often. Because there's been a couple times where Roar's been all alone, he gets pulled out in positions.
And there's the coalescence from Rock. Decides now's the time to get the party going. Decay, they're going to be able to remove Muma's head. Immediately gets the DMEC as well on Spree. So the front line is gone here for the Houston Outlaws. The back line are the ones who need to survive and do a little bit of work, but they've got no other options. They have to get in here and win it, and it's just not going to happen. Jake with a kill on Shaz, but that's as good as it gets. Takes out the Lantern. And there's Linkser going down as well for the Houston Outlaws. So first kill drawn up here for the Gladiators. Real opportunity. And Decay looking to turn it around. The double. Boyd and Rock is dead.
They played around the very first death of Decay so well. They just sat in there and kept poking, knowing that Decay has these movement abilities and he's going to get back in.
Top of it, as far as the Gladiators are concerned, if they can get one good fight, this is going to be it. They will be picking up the first map for themselves in this series. 2 quick kills come through. Boink and Jake out of it.
It's like all their healing right now. Raucus also falls very, very low, and that's it. No more healing on the side of the Outlaws.
Nah, they're done. They're gone. There's the Dragon thrown in. Insult to injury. Nothing here left for the Outlaws to contest with. They're trying to run back, but it's not going to be fast enough. And the Los Angeles Gladiators will get a map on the board. This is the Los Angeles. He's got a rapid-fire bow.
Be careful what you wish for is the summation of that lesson.
Wow, Surefour right now is just the one finding all the kills. 2 of them there. Decay chimes in as well. Surefour finally goes down, but the damage is dealt to the defense. Houston Outlaws getting sent back to spawn, and it's the Los Angeles Gladiators powering through here. No worries at all on their side, and they will pick up a very quick... Ooh! That's a headshot, and that's a lot of damage. And yeah, there's no way Muma's surviving that one, not after taking an arrow to the face. Raucus and Muma out of it. The Houston Outlaws just getting plowed right now. They are not even on defense. Los Angeles Gladiators, this is murderous.
15-2.
Gladiators, though, they are getting ults online. There's the self-destruct, chucked over, trying to draw him in. Spree will survive it. Jake will go for one, but then it's traded back and forth. So far, 5v5. This will favor the defense for now, at least.
That's really, really good peel to allow that resurrection to happen.
Oh, buddy. Well, there you go. The hack and slash from Decay. 3 for him. Los Angeles Gladiators, all they have to do, I guess, is just wait for Decay to get his ult.
Even complete. Check this out right here.
Well, there's the Storm. The Storm disrupt things a little bit, but the Gladiators are doing a good job of not getting flustered. They're keeping it together. Decay on the Tracer looking for a flank, and they're still in this. Dragon over the top, right through the point. Wuma takes down Void. There it is. Looks like the Houston Outlaws will stabilize, and they stop it just short of 3 points. For the Los Angeles Roar is waiting. Yep, waiting for the rest of the team to gather up, and sure enough, there it is. Shield goes down, instantly melted. Roar also instantly melted, and that's why I was kind of wondering, are they going to be able to get there in time or not? Him running out completely alone just means he's going to die completely alone.
Yeah. Bare naked, unable to really get, look at it again. Another huge IF for Boyd.
They've got good positioning here on the side of the Gladiators, though. And now it's Decay. Oh, snuffed by Jake. You wanted to get some value out of that blade? I don't think so. This is going the way of the Houston Outlaws again. Shaz in the open, gone. Void hoping to delay just a little bit. This is just time getting burned off the clock. It's not a whole lot. And the Houston Outlaws, 2 points. Can you get out here, though? Shield is up, and man, it's just relentless. It's so much pressure. Decay just not missing a shot. You run out in the open, and you're dead. Unreal. Yeah, now you've got the bongos down. Immortality field there as well. The dragon gets chucked in, and that is going to be the initial kill. Roar out of it. D9 to res as well. Not going to happen for Big Goose. Big Goose, in fact, gives up his life. Big opportunity here for the Houston Outlaws to get some serious progress on this payload. Do they find the kills? They already get the D-Mech on Void. Void going to be sent back to spawn. Surefour has killed himself somehow. That's not going to help things. And there it is. 3 quick, big plays here. The Olim's coming in hot and quick for the Houston Outlaws. And the Houston Outlaws, they might get it done. They're going to sneak it versus the Gladiators. Houston Outlaws, huge win. Jake can't even believe it. 3-1 over the Los Angeles Gladiators, who are just left stumped.
If you wanted to...